The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the bang!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
Began his career as a manager in WCW before becoming an all-time great.
A Hall of Fame career in the corner and in the ring.
And proved that he knows the business from every angle.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
You cannot help but be amazed by his extensive arsenal of powerful attacks.
Tosses giants around like they were cruiserweights. Lex Luger has strength on a different level.
Lex Luger spends hours in the gym every day preparing to crush the competition. Look at this man's muscles, and they're not just for show. He's ready to throw the competition around.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, he's got a metal plate in his forearm that he's not afraid to use.
No, Saxton, that's a moot point. This man's entire body is tougher than metal.
It's time for action here with the total package, and obviously Luger's greatest weapon is his power, which is only eclipsed by his arrogance.
Well, Luger's not running for political office. The total package couldn't care less what the jerks in the WWE Universe think.
Luger doesn't think anyone's on his level, and he should be able to choose who he faces and when.
But hold on to your seat for DDP. Page is a master of offensive innovation and rushes his foes like a bat out of hell.
When you mess with DDP, it's all or nothing. There's no treaty, there's no ceasefire. Page keeps coming for you.
Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Caught with a lariat.
Page gets out of the way.
Boom, right in the button. Put into the corner now.
Oh, incredible impact. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Trying to break Lex down with that maneuver.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
All the momentum is with DDP right now.
DDP's reaching that other level. Reversal on top of reversal. Clothesline.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Big elbow.
Good God, both superstars on the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Into the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look? Diamond cutter.
DDP just ended this. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Luger's hopes are waning.
Lex really has to show some more resistance.
Oh, stiff kick.
Ooh. The close of this match is just ahead.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Repeated elbows in the corner.
Lands the elbow. Oh, stinging kick.
Compromised position here.
Just launched. Diamond Dallas Page is scaling the ropes.
He gets back in.
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike. Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
Does that finish Luger for good?
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? What's Lex thinking? He's turning the tables.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Lands an elbow. Wow, elbow.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Up high. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from Page.
Page is bringing a little extra tonight.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affects.
Diamond Dallas Page with a vintage diamond cutter.
Amazingly executed once more.
2 count. Yes, Page takes it.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page!
DDP with the victory.
This is not what some people thought we'd see. Certainly not Lex himself.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
You can't panic in this situation. You have to concentrate on the Ultimate Warrior.
How do you not panic when you're staring down the Warrior?
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The Warrior is ready to blast off!
I hope the Warrior takes you with him, Saxon. I'm sure there's plenty of room on that rocket ship.
And we kick things off with the controversial, the brass, the confident counter-culture icon, Hulk Hogan.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Cole, the man who broke 1,000,000 hearts by turning his back on Hulkamania, and he's here to do it again. This man is in the business of beating people up for large sums of money, and there isn't a prayer or vitamin to be seen.
They say you can make friends or make money, and Hollywood's clearly made his choice.
And then there's the Ultimate Warrior, as wild and unpredictable as he is powerful. Actually, probably more so. Throw in his nonstop intensity, and good luck trying to get past him when he's across the ring from you.
The line has been drawn, the war paint is on, and the Warrior is breathing in the ashes of the battlefield.
Corey, what do you think Warrior's thinking about as it pertains to this matchup?
I'd never attempt to enter the mind of the Ultimate Warrior, but looking at history, Warrior's goal is to unleash chaos in that ring and focus it against anyone who dares oppose him.
Choke slam!
Planted. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want.
Counters that.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
And a little disrespect for dessert. There was no issue with that.
And any luck ran out quick here.
Bam!
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Able to avoid any harm there.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Looking a little out of it. Up on that.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex! Man, you really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Hogan looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
And Warrior moves. Vicious right forearm. He must have seen that coming.
Showing some extra.
He can end it here. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Warrior showing signs that it could be ending soon.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. The Ultimate Warrior is gonna need to draw in the strength of his warriors to stay in this.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off. And he sends him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's gonna do next.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a little disrespect for dessert.
Oh, and a big boot. Hogan not quite able to showboat there.
Yeah, it could be the moment where Warrior tips the scales in his favor.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Punch lands. Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
A rare situation to see Warrior slowed down. Where's the honor in that?
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Warrior isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That might be the trigger for Warrior to battle his way back into this.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Big forearm.
Bang right in the face. Warrior counters.
Sent into the corner. Slips out of the way.
Boom, what a punch. What a punch.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
Dropping the leg.
Hogan might have just ended this one. That's gotta be it.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
After all that, Warrior still managed to kick out. I don't think anything can stop him, guys.
Hogan's got it. Oof, lack of execution proves to be costly there. And comes up short there.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, man.
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
tackle.
Uh-oh, carefully measured, big leg drop.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Ultimate Warrior just letting himself run wild. We'll see if he can maintain that unmatched energy.
Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted.
Nasty knee.
Look at Hogan getting the crowd involved. Running hip attack, what impact.
Two of the most powerful forces in the universe are at a standstill, neither giving an inch.
You can see the pain in the Hulkster's eyes, the disbelief in Warrior's eyes.
Neither man has been tested like this by any other opponent. It's no retreat, no surrender.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl.
That should do it right there. Hollywood Hogan did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
The Hulkster is victorious in this battle of titans.
They say Hulkamania is the most powerful force in the universe. Well, somehow it was even bigger than the power of the Ultimate Warrior here tonight.
Prepare for over 550 pounds of dominance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds,
Yokozuna, he's been WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a WrestleMania main eventer.
And Yokozuna remains a certified threat to anyone in the ring.
When Yokozuna sets his sights on you, a word of advice, brace for impact. If I had to guess, I'd wager this thing gets ugly, fast.
Imagine all the weight of Yokozuna crashing down on you.
It's a reality for anyone in the ring with Yokozuna. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars. None of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
Oh, what a cheap shot.
That's just evening the playing field, Cole.
What a disgrace.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. He went right into that turnbuckle. Oh, huge splash.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
I imagine that when facing off against Roman Reigns, you're perhaps overly aware of the fact that the Bloodline is lurking around every corner.
Very true, Cole. Just the threat of the Bloodline is enough for Roman to get into the head of his opponents. But you can't take your focus off of Roman. If you worry too much about what the Bloodline might do, then the Tribal Chief already has you beat.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
He's been keeping all of his focus on Roman Reigns, and the Tribal Chief has struggled to properly meet the onslaught.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Rolling outside, and he's looking like he wants nothing to do with it.
Getting back into the ring.
Take off.
From the top of a diving hammer strike. Oh, no, 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 no. A big splash. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
He fends off the attack. Vicious right forearm. Oh, man.
Now that's using your head. A beatdown on the big dog.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Oof. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Placed into the corner.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Can Reigns recover from that?
Ooh, clothesline delivery being ended here.
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Reigns may be down, but don't count him out. He's still the head of the table.
I don't know, Corey. He might be eating table scraps after this one.